Okay, so if you graph the squaring function, as you're very familiar with, it looks like this. The outputs are where? The outputs are your y values, right? The inputs are your x values. So if this is x, as is implicit, it will make it real explicit. Here's y, and here's an output, right? What's the input for that output? -2. Yeah, that's not the answer to my question, of course, because I said, what is the input for the output? But there are two possible inputs, right? So the question can't be answered, but if we're going to answer it, that would be a good answer, okay? If you're going to attempt an answer, complete answer would be, well, -2 and 2, but that's two outputs. You asked for the output, input, whatever that thing is, okay? Right? So, here's some output. That's a y value, right? There are two inputs. So this is not a one-to-one function. Notice that these projection lines are parallel to the x-axis, meaning we say they're horizontal, right? So on this horizontal line, we intersect 2 points, each of which gives us a different input, right? So this horizontal line points, the function is not one-to-one. So there are a number of ways you can look at this one-to-one property. You look at inputs and outputs. If there's an output that has more than one input, it's not one-to-one. If it is one-to-one, then every output has exactly one input. And then you would be able to reverse the table and get a function. Okay? In other words, if no number appears twice over here as a y, no number is going to appear twice as an x. So every x is going to have a unique y. Okay? Now different x's could have the same y, then it wouldn't be one-to-one. But we have that, and then we have this, okay? And what do we call this thing that I just did here? That's the horizontal line test for one-to-one. If a horizontal line intersects the graph at more than one point, then you got two inputs for that output. The horizontal line intersects the y-axis, that's your output. If it intersects the function at two values, then you get two inputs. And it could be more than two values, okay? Okay.